You know, you think this would be an easy match, but it's really proving quite difficult. All right, like it's really proven like a difficult time to sort of get past Zola because he does so much. Yo, oof. All right, let's see where we get to here. Yeah, 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 yep. All right, I think we've seen everything we want to see here. So let's flip. Let's not flip. Let's discard a resource to get out our cybernetic arm first. Here's the thing. I do want to build up with Bucky, but I don't know. You got to figure out the right way to do it. If I can be honest with you. Then we're gonna flip down. We're gonna thwart for 2. All right. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're hoping to see something stupid, like not that guy. And the reason we don't want to see this guy is because I can't kill him right now. So that absolutely sucks. So then I think what we do is we pay double to get out winter armor, increasing my HP by 3. We pay 1 to get our sidearm out. And then I think we just ready up and we draw up to 5. Oh, I forgot I had men on the wall. All right, so now this could turn into a really different game here. Probably not, but we'll see. So 1 threat, Zola will swing at me and we'll take 2 damage. We won't block it. 5 damage right off the bat. Brings me down to 9, and then these guys are going to attack me for 1, 2. And then we get our 1 bad card, which is Pain Inhibitors. All right. Next up, we will pay 1 to do Man on the Wall. It's actually funny because I'm like, man, I wish I had a double right then and there. We could thwart, but I don't think that's what we want to do. So we're going to attack to clear off his tough. And we're going to remove a counter to clear off his tough. So we're going to deal... So here's what we do. We attack, we clear off his tough. We use our sidearm, remove a counter, deal 1 damage to an enemy, clearing off his tough as well. Alright, that's how we do this here. Part of me wanted to do firepower, but I just realized there's no point in that. So we're just going to discard that, and we're going to draw our hand. Stand everyone up. Oh, there should be a tusk. I'm actually going to flip down. It's fine. I'm actually going to flip down here. And the reason I'm going to flip down is because whatever. Right? Like, I'm sort of okay with just going to the second turn right now. So let's see. He's going to scheme for 2, 4. Because I don't want to be blocking hits right now. That's at 4, 5, 6. We remove. We search for a minion. We get out to mutate. And then we get the mutate out. These 2 scheme for 2 and 2. This comes in with a threat as well. So this starts off with 3. And we get 1 bad card, which is Technological Enhancement. Insight, and place 1 test counter. Alright. Not a bad second turn, if I do say so myself. We could actually heal, but we're not going to. So we're going to flip down. We're going to exhaust Man on the Wall to play Winter's Rifle. Because we have 3 minions. That's kind of funny. We're going to pay 1 to get out Winter's Mask. What do we hit here? Let's see. I could get out a bunch of things, I guess. But no. I think what we do is we swing at the mutate. And we're going to exhaust rifle to... Oh, our rifle gives us... I forgot our rifle gives us piercing and range. So we're going to deal 4 damage to him. We get to remove 2 threat from the scheme. We're going to exhaust that to draw a card. We're going to pay 1 and a double to do Metal Punch. So we're going to deal 8 damage to the Bioservant. And this one has overkill because we used our arm. So he goes bye-bye. And we deal 2 damage to Zoloft. And then we remove another 2 threat from the scheme. I'm actually going to remove it from this one. So that way we can get Black Widow into our hand. And then, because I'm not going to actually play Black... No. Maybe we... No, we won't. We're actually going to pay 2 resources to get out Silent Infiltration. After we attack and defeat an enemy, we can discard this to ready up and confuse someone. So we're gonna end our turn by readying up. Because here's the thing, we're gonna get another minion. So that's perfectly fine. I just need to be able to kill everything that comes across me, looking to catch these hands. Alright. So this goes up to 5. This goes up to 1, and then we discard. Ooh, alright. Then we remove. Zoloft will attack us. We're not blocking anything, so he's going to swing at us for 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. He's going to swing at us for 1. And then he's going to swing at us. I don't know if I want to flip down to heal. No, because I actually need to attack things. No, we'll block this hit, because I'm going to be really mad if I get that 1 thing that deals 1 damage to each character. No, but I'm pretty sure we can actually block that. So we'll take the hit. Let's see what we get. Schemes for 2. Oh, that was very lucky. We almost lost the game right there. So what happened is that Zoloft schemes. He puts a counter on, first one. Then he schemes for 2. This is his boost card. So he only gets 2, and then he puts another one on there. Yeah, I was shivering in me timbers, yo. I promise you that. Next. Man on the Wall. Combat training. Alright. That is not restricted, actually. Should I do... Actually, before we exhaust Man on the Wall for that. No, let's do that. Because I feel like I'm only... and then let's see what happens here. So we're going to have Winter Soldier swing at the Bioservant. And we're going to exhaust the rifle. Knock you out. Remove 2 threat from the scheme. Exhaust this. Draw a card. Discard this. Ready up. And confuse Zoloft. We actually do have a lot of attack over here. So I don't need to do spoiling for a fight. But it wouldn't be fun if we didn't do that, right? So... No, I don't think we need to worry about that, actually. So we're going to pay 3 to get out our Gambino. And we're going to swing at the Bioservant, knocking him out. And we're going to exhaust Gambino. This is why we have put 2 counters on him. So we deal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dealing 2 damage to Zoloft. And then we're going to flip down. I'm going to ready up everyone. And I hate having only 1 HP. So let's see where we get to next. 6. 1. Confused. Bad card is Sinister Strikes. Next bad card is Zola's Mutate. All right. Discard until we get an attachment. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna use a double resource to throw out martial prowess. We're gonna heal up because we just need to be at. No, I think we're good. So we can flip down. He's at 7 HP, so I'm gonna exhaust Man on the Wall in 1 and 2 to play Metal Punch, and we're just gonna knock him out, and we're gonna move 2 threat from this game. Or actually, I'm actually not gonna use Cybernetic Arm for this. I'm just gonna use Metal Punch. I'm gonna use Man on the Wall, Martial Prowess, and pay a card to play for that to knock him out. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Cybernetic Arm in Safe House to play Electrical Discharge. We're going to deal 5 damage to Zoloft because we deal 1 more because of our arm. We take 1 damage from Retaliate, but we do get to stun him because we use a wild resource. And then we ready up everyone. Oh, I think I had... did I forget to do... I probably did. Alright, whatever. Okay. 1, 3. You know the real. Discard until we get someone. Who will we get? Oh, all right. Next, Zolov is stunned. He does not activate. Zolov's Mutate will attack me, and we're gonna play this to activate Arm Block. We take no damage. And we deal 3 damage to Zolos Mutate. We remove that. And then we get our bad card, which is Dark Designs. And basically we get all our stuff comes out. Whew, you love to see it. And he does have Quick Strike. So he's going to swing at me for 2 damage right off rip. And this is going to come in for 3. And this is looking kind of Alright, but no, actually this is looking kind of good. So it's our turn because we can actually kill the thing is we can kill everything here. So I'm sort of like, yeah, you know what I mean? So first off, we're going to exhaust for Man on the Wall. And we're going to pay 2 to get out Nick Fury Sr., who's going to let us draw 2 cards. Now, this is one I want to flip down, but that ain't happening. So, we're going to swing at Crossbones. And we're going to activate our rifle, and we're going to activate... Hold up. We're actually going to... we're not going to swing, actually. We're going to play Firepower. We're going to exhaust this to pay Firepower. We're going to exhaust our rifle, this, and this. So we get to deal 3 damage to an enemy for each upgrade. So he's at 5, 6, 7, right? Yeah, he's at 7. See, I wish I could split him up, but I can't. So we got to do 6 damage to him. And 3 damage to him, knocking him out. And removing 2 threat from the main scheme. Nick Fury Sr. is going to attack this guy. Removing 2 threat from this scheme. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to exhaust Winter's Mask to draw a card. Oh. That's fine. We're going to use a double resource to play Hall of Heroes. We're going to flip down. We're going to heal up for 3, going up to 4. And then we're going to ready up everyone. Well, everything, really. And I'm going to be very sad. Very, very sad. So we're going to draw 2. We get 1 bad card. Like, it took so long to get Hall of Heroes out, but Man on the Wall has been doing God's work for this deck, alright? I promise you it has. So we're going to draw 6. I'm hoping to get something. Yes, I was hoping to get another firepower because now I just want to swing and knock people out. So we've got the readies that we need. All right. One. Zola schemes for two. Two and oh, I gotta put one test counter here. Then he's gonna scheme for two, bring this up to four. The boost effect is putting a test counter here. And then our bad card is attached to crossbones, otherwise attached to the villain. After you attach high-tech armament to an enemy, that enemy activates against you. Ooh, so Zola is going to scheme again for 2, 3. That makes me very, very sad. And then we get Under Fire, which is Surge, and reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Place one counter on pursuit by the pass, and discard an upgrade or support you control. We can get rid of that. Or no. You can just get rid of Cybernetic Arm. And then we get Zola's Experiments, which comes in with 3. Alright. Alright, and then at the end of the round, that gets knocked out. So, no Minion, and... oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Can we win? I don't think we can win right here, can we? I was really hoping to get a Minion out. So we're going to pay 1. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry. We're going to pay 1 to get our Cybernetic Arm back using Bucky. We're going to flip down. I'm going to have to thwart for 2. Now... I'm not sure if this actually works. So we're going to use a double to play Silent Infiltration. I'm so not sure if this will work or not for me. We're going to thwart for 2. We're going to exhaust Martial Prowess and Cybernetic Arm, and pay 1 to do Metal Punch. So we're going to deal 7 damage to Zola. And that's going to knock him out, because it does 9 damage pretty much, just 5 HP. So he goes to his third form. Oh, when we knock him out. Hold up. Because I healed, right? Yeah, I did heal. Okay. So he does Metal Punch. Right? So we knock him out. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. So he comes in with 16 HP. And we're going to grab Bioservant now. It's fine. Because then we exhaust Winter's Mask to draw a card. And we're going to discard Silent Infiltration to ready up Bucky and drop a Confused status on him. Now we could play Firepower, but that's not enough damage to kill him right now. Oh, we also put a counter on... No, that's only after we defeat a minion. So what can I do here? We can do Man on the Wall to play Firepower. Exhaust these 2. Is there a reason to do that? I just want to figure out, how do I win here? Because we can attack, right? And we can deal 4 damage, 5, 6, 7. So this attack will have piercing, range, and overkill. So we deal 7 damage, bringing him down to 3. This is not enough to kill him this turn. But it is enough to kill him next turn. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do here. So that's what we'll do. We'll attack. we'll remove our counters. So we're going to deal 4. Again, piercing range 5, 6, 7. So we deal 3 damage. I'm going to have to defend next turn. We do put a counter here. Alright, so we're just going to hold on to these two, and we're going to see what happens next turn. Because we're going to get a minion out. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy, because I can just defend that hit. So, so you know what? We're going to hold on to Metal Punch. We'll hold on to Metal Punch. We'll get rid of Firepower. And then we'll use Metal Punch on the minion, and we'll attack. So let's see what we get. 3, 4, 5. Alright. 6, 1. Discard until we get a minion. I don't even know if I have any more minions left, to be honest with you. Yes. Alright, so we do have this guy out. Comes in with toughness. Alright. Zola will attack us. So we're going to block this hit for 2. And so we put 1 test counter on the scheme, and then Zoloff gains +1 attack and thwart or scheme for every test counter on here. So we take 1 damage from him, and then our Bioservant will attack us, so 1 damage. And then we get 1 bad card, which is Zola's Mutate, Run Revealed, la 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 la. We did discard the top card of the encounter deck, and now there's nothing to discard, so this loses its target. And it is all us. Oh, we actually take 1 more damage. Because I actually forgot this was on this game, thing. So after a minion enters play, he should have an attachment. I'm just going to give him one. That's right in front of me. When we search for this one, we don't have any targets, so this ends up getting shuffled. And so this loses its target, and then this loses its target because there's nothing in the discard pile. That's the way I'm playing it. If you don't like it, bite me. Alright, so I think what we do is... Yeah, do you have guard? You have guard. Alright, that sucks. So I actually have to kill you first before I can kill Home Bacon. We're going to play Spoiling for a Fight. So we're going to discard... Do I play that? Hold up. Hold up. Because that could be really bad, actually. Alright, let's take a guess. What happens here? Spoiling for a fight. Yes. Oh, it's not what we want. That's not a tech attachment, so there's nothing for you to put on you. And then we ready ourselves up. We can flip down. He'll still be confused. So, but we need to kill him. So we're going to swing for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage total to this guy. And 4, 5, 6. So we knock him out. And we deal 1 damage. Then we do exhaust to draw a card. We put a counter on that. Oh, we also remove 2 threat from the scheme. I'm just not sure if I can win this turn. That's the only thing. So let's break it down. We do 4 damage here, 8 damage, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, we win. Yeah, okay. So we use these 2 to play Electrical Discharge. We deal 4 damage to our Zoloff, and then we take Zola, and then we take 1 damage. And then we exhaust this and play Man on a Wall to play Metal Punch, and we deal 8 damage total, bringing him down to 0. And because we knocked him out, we don't take any retaliate damage, and we win the game. Yay! Oh, that was a pain. That was a pain. Alright, I'm done. Alright, this is it. I am done playing against Zoloff. Oof. No mas for me. Alright. I've been playing this guy for like the past 3-4 games straight with different heroes. Some of them I can pull through, but it's just he grows so quickly that it's really hard to like get him on his behind. But I do like, I definitely feel he's very challenging. He can actually be very overpowered sometimes too if you're not careful about it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one, yo. Oh, I am so hot, and we ended right at a good time. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'm not playing Zola for like the next couple of months. I promise you that. And until then, I will catch you all in the next one. Enjoy your day now. Peace. Oh, no, wait. I hope you've been entertained. All right, now we good.